Welcome back to the paint booth. Today I'm going to be trying out Createx for the first time, and it's airbrush colors. And this is Line. I want to try it out on that Camaro. I've seen online a whole bunch of instructions. It just seems too complicated. I don't like measuring anything, so I'm just gonna wing it. I have here some 4013 reducer. I'm gonna add that first to the cup, just a little bit. If I add it first, it tends to be a lot easier to mix, so the paint doesn't stick to the bottom. I have here some UVLS clear. This has a number. Oh, there it is. 4053 high gloss. Oh, let me shake it. Even though it's clear, I like to shake it. I think I used this once to make a video, and it worked nice, but it doesn't really compare to a 2K clear for our hobby, the diecast painting hobby. Alright, so I got reducer and clear here. So the consistency right now looks good. Now I add the paint. It says airbrush 0.5, 40 to 50. And you gotta use a mask. NIOSH/MSHA approved respirator. So keep that in mind. So you can see that little bit of paint. Really did cover. Now, everything I've seen online says you gotta paint over a primer or some other kind of Createx paint or something. I'm gonna go bare metal. See how it turns out. Of course, I'm gonna clear coat it. Probably tomorrow, because I want to install some water slide. That's why I added the clear. That way the glossy clear, that's why I don't have to do it after I paint it. That should give me, according to my math, a smooth enough surface to apply the water slides without any problems. And then tomorrow I could do the 2K clear. Let me get the sides here. want to see how does it compare, or if it can't be compared to like a Spectre Flame. What is it called? Lime. All right, so I'm using my Badger at 40. I already cleaned my booth. New filter. Wipes in the corner. Wet paper towel. No dust. Should not have any dust bunnies around here. Mask on. Oh. You can see that. It's a lot of paint. It's a lot of paint. I think I see the problem. I forgot to move the needle forward because I don't store my airbrush with the needle set, because sometimes I go months without using it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Mask on. Blower on. Going very, very light. I think 40 psi might be a little bit too much. I think I could bring it down to 30. Alright, let that sit for a little while. Bring the air pressure down to 30 and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Air pressure down to 30. Much better. Oh yeah. I have better control. I always shoot at 30. Now I'm just doing air. You can see when I was fixing the car, I have a little nick here, another nick there. I didn't want to keep sanding down. I was gonna lose too much. Okay, I think I need a little bit more paint back here. Oh, too much. Too much. Look. So 30 might be too much for the mix I did. Let me see if I can move that around. The beauty of the double action paint gun. I'm just doing air right now. So I gotta keep my distance. Yep. Should be good enough. I just gotta leave it to dry and I'll be back when it's done. Check it out. It's been about 10 hours, but I checked this about 2 hours ago. It is dry. So you can see that it has like a satin sheen to it. It looks good. I'm gonna have to put a water slide here to cover that up. So I was able to paint it bare metal. Look at that other nick right there. But it has to be done very slowly. Check this one out. Look at the puddles. I tried this one when I was done with that one. This one was bare metal, but it was not polished. And I used the paint straight out of the bottle without the reducer. The airbrush did not like it. Look at the puddles. Look at the puddles. So this one served as a learning experience. So I'm gonna throw that back in the paint remover. I'm gonna install some water slide, do the clear coat, and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back to the white glove service. Check it out. It's the next day. I'm gonna have to take off the white glove to be able to zoom. Yesterday, before painting it, I had a really dark spot over here. I'll put up a picture. You can see. And it was caused by the microsol. I try to wipe it, and apparently the clear coat helped erase it. You don't see them nicks anymore, huh? So even though the paint had a little bit of a high gloss clear, microsol still beat on it. But final product, it looks pretty good after 2K clear though. I don't know if their clear was gonna be able to do this. Microsol tends to be very, very rough on paints. As a matter of fact, the only paint that I can use it without any problem is irritant paint, like the Spectre Flame paints and stuff like that. Got the windshield here. I like using the forceps because I could touch the forceps and there I could see if everything is dry. Let me put the gloves back on. I'm gonna remove that blue tack under the hood. That way I could check. I got nice spacing here, so shouldn't have any problems opening and closing the hood. I think this is the best way to paint cars like this. Still got a little bit of residue here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my gloves off for this, and I'll be back.